everybody out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to another video from Devoted to Disney Down Under. Today guys, I'm here with a bit of an action figure review. Who's been watching Masters of the Universe Revelations? Well, I watched the first 5 episodes and I enjoyed it. A lot of you critics or armchair critics out there don't, but I think it's very well done. As we know, Kevin Smith has tackled it, and I'm going to review the action figure brought out by Mattel of Teela, voiced by Sarah Michelle Gellar. So as we can see, it is in a nice window box. Looks pretty snazzy, pretty collectible, and it's kept with the original tradition. They've always had beautiful art on all the packaging, from vintage till new. And can we see they've actually stayed with the beautiful art. So always impressive to see what Mattel's up to with their new packaging. And you can even see within the little patterns here, we can see, I think there's a little Horde logo, and there's a little Havoc staff. So, you know, little Easter eggs to look out for on the packaging. So, she's in a dynamic pose. She comes with a couple of spare hands, and I'm going to open it for you guys and show you what she looks like. Alright guys, got her open. One thing I will say, we see this series is called the Masterverse. So I assume it's going to be like what Mattel did with DC and did the multiverse. It's just going to be everything from all Masters of the Universe. So they could do new adventures, they could do classics, they could do 2000X, and put anything in that particular line of figures. That's why they've covered everything and just call it the Masterverse. So hopefully they bring out a lot more. But they've started out with the Netflix The Revelation show, and here we have a closer look at the action figure. Very well detailed. The armor piece is well detailed. Good paint apps, we can see there, well defined. Very well. We've got double edged joints on the elbow. There is a lot of articulation on these. It's definitely aimed at the collector's market, not for your average child. I think they're fantastic. I will be collecting most of these. I love her. She is great. She stands at approximately 6 inches tall, so it goes into your 6-inch line. I'm going to just give you a look at the classics Teela. You'll be able to compare the size difference. So it could fit into that line if you like. And I would say they're very similar quality. You don't get her shield, you don't get her headdress. The headdress from the original, which you do get the headdress with the classics version, but you don't get the headdress with the Revelations version. So we have a spare set of hands. Always come with spare hands, so if you want to hold multiple of her weapons, she can. Displays well, stands well, and they are actually a little loose at the ankle flexor there, the ankle joint, which I always find was a problem with the classics. I always have problems with them falling off the shelf because they become very loose at the ankle. So I'm hoping, us living in Australia, it is very hot here, so the plastic actually softens. I'm hoping that the ankle rockers stay firm and they don't continually fall. But overall, a very nice piece. It fits in quite nicely with the Masters Classics line. Yeah, do yourself a favor, if you're into Masters of the Universe, go and find these. I found this at our local Big W here in Perth, Western Australia. It should be everywhere around Australia if you can find them on the shelf in the wild. So go out and have a look. Yeah, but my point of view, thumbs up. Whether you like the show or whether not, that action figure is a nice piece. So I plan on getting the whole lot. So there you have it, guys. My little review of Teela. There we go. Just a comparison in sizes there. You can see the original is about 5.5 inches. Can't get it to stand anymore. Oh well, just have to lay it down. I've got plenty more of these that I'm going to review. So I've got Skelegod, Skeletor, E-Man. So stay tuned, guys. I will show you all of the openings, and you can make up your own mind whether you want to go and get it yourself. But in my view, Mattel's knocked it out of the park. Fantastic job. There you have it, guys. Until next time, come back and watch the next review. Till next time, happy collecting and bye for now.